Hello everyone. In this I am going to show you how to delete a record in a binary file. But I will suggest before this see my other videos on how to create a record, append a record and display all the records. It will definitely help you in understanding this better. Now the two modules that I am importing are Pickle module. Pickle is a module that I am using for using dump and load onto a binary file. That means writing and reading onto a binary file. OS is a module that I'll be using for two functions, remove and rename. Now let me show you what I have written in the def for deleting a record. I have right now 3 records in my student.dat with admission number 1, 2 and 3. So I'm opening the student in the reading mode of a binary file. Now the logic is like we used to do it in C++. We will create another temporary file in the writing mode. Now we will read all the records one by one from the student.dat and we will write onto temp.dat, but we will not write that record which we have to delete. So once our job is done, we will remove this temp and we will rename temp. We will remove this student, and we will rename the temp as student.dat. So let me show you the same working. I have opened a file student in the reading mode and the temporary.dat in the writing mode. In student.dat I have currently 3 records. I am asking the user the admission number to delete. Now what is the use of this flag variable? This is a variable which will indicate me whether the record that I am looking for deletion exists in my database or not. And in case if it is not there, I should not display the message the record deleted or anything like that. I should say sorry, the record was not found. So I'm taking a variable called flag whose value I'm setting originally with 0. Now as you know, when we read from a binary file, after reaching the end of file, it gives an end of file error. So to handle that end of file, I have used a try except block. Now all the lines of code which can give you an error have to be written in the try block, and once an error comes, it will go back looking for a matching except. Now let me show you what I have written in the try block. It is an infinite loop while true I have taken, so that because I do not know how many records I have, it will keep on reading till the file does not come to an end. Now the function to read from binary file is pickle.load and it is reading from the F1, and as you can see above, F1 is associated with student.dat. So it is reading from the student. Now I have dumped the record in the form of a dictionary, so when I load, it will load me a dictionary back. Now using the membership operator in, I am checking is my admission number is in this dictionary which I have just now read. If it is so, then I will set my flag to 1, showing an indication that I found the record. And as you can see, I am not writing this record anywhere. But if the admission number is not the same matching with the D, then the control will go to else, and I am writing this particular record in pickle.dump the record in which file? F2, and F2 is associated with which file? temp.dat. So the logic is, if the admission number I found, I am just setting the flag as 1, indicating I have found the record. But if the admission number does not match, then I am dumping that record in temporary. Now this will go on for first record, for second record and for the third record. Supposing user gave me the admission number as 2. So the first record will be read and admission number will definitely not be in D and it will dump. The second record will be read, admission number will be in D and the flag will be set to 1. It will not be dumped. And then the third record will be read, the admission number will not be in D and it will be dumped. Now when it goes and reads for the 4th time, it will show me an end of file error and the control will leave any lines of code below in the try block and look for a matching except, and it will come here. So in the end of file error, I am checking, is the flag still 0? See, the file can come to an end in both cases. One is the record was found and another is record was not found. So When the file comes to an end, then only I can check was the record not there. So if flag is still 0, that means the record wasn't there in the file. So I am printing a message, sorry, the admission number you wanted to delete is not there. And finally, whether the error comes or not, I have to close both my files. So let me run and show it to all the records. I have just now deleted a record whose admission number is 3. So let me run this and show it to you. The admission number is 1, 2 and 3 and the file has come to an end. Why is it still showing me the record number 2? That's a reason because student.dat already has all the 3 records. But the record got deleted in temp. So what we have to do right now is we have to use the import OS module. And in the OS module, we'll be using the function remove. So remove will remove student.dat from the hard disk. Let me run and show it to you. Now the student.dat, as you can see, is no longer there in my index, list of index. So I'll go back and I will say now what is left in my file. It is temp.dat. So I'll say now rename my temp to student. So let me execute this and it will rename my temp to student. So I'll show you back. Is now student there? Yes, it is there because my temp got renamed to student. So now let me run that display all rec to show you all the records, and let's see now is the record number 2 deleted or not. Yes, you can see it has the admission number 1, do not have 2, and the admission number 3 because admission number 2 got deleted.